Let's start the class, please. Bhavya, good evening. Hereafter, giving attendance is compulsory. The moment you are joining the class, you must give attendance. So, attendance giving is one of the most important thing a student must do at the time of joining. They must be giving. Unnati, good evening, beta. Now listen. So today what? Hey, enough. Today we are going to start Euclid. Euclid more problems are there. So Euclid content I'm going to start from the beginning and I'm explaining Euclid. So now chapter 5, our chapter 5 is Euclid. So please understand here about Euclid. Are we ready for a study? Okay. So I'm also going to study Euclid with you. Let's see. Get ready for it, please. Good afternoon, beta. Good afternoon, Anvi. Now, everyone, please, good afternoon. Give attendance. Okay. Now, listen. So, based on, see, we need to understand what is the difference between axiom. Some people are saying axiom. Some people are saying postulates. Some people are saying theorem. So, always, all people are exactly explaining the content differently. Correct now? Some are talking about axiom, postulates. Every time they are discussing some things in their own, according to their own understanding. Okay. So Euclid is exactly going to explain some of the most important geometrical concept in a very simplest way. You need to understand first. Then only we can start lines and angles. Understood, Anvi? So let's start our work. So Euclid assumptions. We will be starting with Euclid assumptions. What is the meaning of assumptions? Anybody can explain me? Chahil, are you there in the group? Euclid assumption. If somebody will be saying you assumption, what is the meaning of assumption? What is the meaning of assumption? Bhai, assumption hai kya? What is the meaning of assumption? So, based on obvious universal truth assumptions, understood. Assumption was what? See, you understood it, but you can't be able to explain it. Correct now? Like if I will be assuming, assume, understood. Assume this is a cat. Yes, and I'll be explaining this part, beta. Assume this is a cat. Understood. Then we will check the features of the cat. Is it matching with the cat features? What people have talked about cat? That is one of the thing. You understand this one. So if somebody will say, assume this is a rat. Understood. So you are assuming it first. Got it? So assuming means what here? So assumption starts for the understanding what you are generating about a content. Understood? Either it will be a content or it will be the thing what you are talking about. Are you understanding? Now, we are going to check this one nicely and we are going to understand this one. So axioms and assumptions. So truth assumptions. So now beta, what is the meaning of truth? Anybody tell me what is the meaning of truth? If somebody will ask you what is truth, because here we are talking about mathematical formulation, we are talking about the theorems, we are talking about assumptions, postulate. So first, what is the meaning of truth? Truth means what for you? What is the meaning of truth? If somebody will be asking you truth, what you will say? What you will say? Truth means what? Fact is truth. Huh? Fact is truth. No. Fact is truth. Such. Reality. Very good, Anvi. Clever. So Anvi has given an answer. She told that such or reality, fact. So I think 3 children have given the answer. They have informed that fact, what you call truth or reality. Reality is not truth. Understood or not? You need to understand that when we talk about truth, understood, that time we are talking about the true statement. Got it? We are talking about what statement? True statement. When we are talking about reality, reality is something which you can't change. Correct now? Truth is something which is coming from reality. You know, understand, now you are understanding. Truth is something which is coming from where? Reality. So we need to understand each and every point here and their differences. So their differences means कि when what content and statement is coming, according to the statement, what and all things are coming in mathematics that we need to check. Okay, okay, very good, very good. Aru, correct only. Now, beta, we are going to start with axioms. So here we are first going to talk about axioms, postulates. Huh? So now what is axioms? General notation, universal truth without proof. So axioms are those things, note down quickly. Axioms are what? These are general notations. Understood not? We are notifying it, we are explaining it, but we are not proving it. We are assuming that we are assuming. What word I used? We are assuming. I told now what is the meaning of assumption here? A cat is there. What is exactly? A cat is there. Cat features we will match with one animal you saw, and you are going to match with the feature of that animal with cat feature, and then you are saying that it is a cat. Correct? Huh? You are matching with cat and then you are saying it is a cat. Same way, here assumptions are what? Assumptions are general notations, universal truth without proof. You need not to prove it. These are universal truth without proof. Note specifically linked to geometry. Here have to not specifically linked to geometry. Understood? Because when we are studying geometry, now we know that okay, in geometry we are proving everything now. Theorems are specifically, whenever theorems are written, what we are doing? We are specifically proving the theorems. We are saying, oh, this theorem is there, so this theorem need to be proving with a certain order. Okay, what is assumption? Come on, children. We explained, we understood it. Now tell me, what is assumption first? Chahil, still now, Chahil, Tanisha, Shweta, Smita, missing, Yuvashri. Come on, say beta. Say, assumption means? Unnati, what is the meaning of assumption? If somebody will be asking you assumption means what? What you are assuming. What you are assuming. Understood? So when you are assuming something like this is exactly matching with one animal and that animal can be cat, that is considered as assumption. Understood? So now in assumption, but here axioms are there. Axioms are general notation and this is supposed to be what? Universal truth. This is what? Universal truth. And these truths are without proof. These truths are without proof. And not specifically linked with geometry. Not specifically linked with geometry. Usually used throughout in mathematics. But we are using it. It's like one of the most important things. Yes, absolutely correct, Arunisha. I hope everybody understood this one. Yes or no? So we understood that axioms not to be proved. Axioms are some statements which are not to be proved. What are axioms? Axioms are some statements which are not to be proved. Are you going to prove the axioms? No. They are universal truth. First, not to be proved. Second, third, they are general notations. Understood? They are general notations. Fourth, in mathematics, we are using it. So what are the 4 points we have taken? Come on, children, online children, offline children. Start telling one by one. They are general, universal. Are you going to prove it? Are you going to use it? Yes. Understood? So these are the 4 points about axioms. Now we are going to study postulates. So general assumptions specific to geometry. But postulates are general assumptions which are specific to geometry. Note down. They are specific to geometry. Axioms are not specific to geometry. Did you understood that one, Tanish? You understood, Amrish? Did you understood this part? This is the most important part. You need to remember this one. So axioms, postulate. I hope children you have understood this point. That did you noted it? What is the difference between axiom and postulates? Which one is going to be used in not for geometry? Which one is for geometry? Can you check? Not specifically linked to geometry. Axioms are not specifically linked to geometry. So here we are not going to see, we can use that, but exactly we cannot highly likely to content that. Okay, so that's the specific difference there. Okay, Bhavya understood? Bhavya understood. Can you say me 2 points about axioms, Bhavya? Type and send me 2 points about axioms. 2 points about axioms. You know na? What are the 2 points about axioms, beta? Cannot be proved and it's universal. Are we going to use it in geometry? They are general notations or not? Yes, they are general notations. Understood? So now we are going to its universal truth, and its universal truth absolutely. Second point also give. Second point also give. Inform me about the second point, please. Now listen, we are going to go with definition and we are going to understand some of the postulates. So, but general assumptions specific to geometry are considered as what? Postulates. They are general notations. Very good, Beta. So now we are going to talk about definitions. Some of the definitions are: a point is that which has no part. Understood or not? So if somebody will describe a point, children, you need to understand some very important point. I want the class to be fully live. Where is Chahil? I want the class to be fully live. Still now, giving attendance is must compulsory. You must be saying your name that I'll be able to know that you are in the class, please. So now listen. Okay. Now listen, children. Today's specific attendance I'm going to give. In that, 3 children are absent. Now listen very carefully. I'm going to specifically talk about this. Now look here. So a point is that which has no part. What does this mean? A point is that which has no part. What does this mean? No. Let's see who can answer this. Let's see who can answer this. A point is that which has no part. What does the meaning no part here? Simple line. Are we talking about line? We are talking about a point. We are not at all talking about line. We are talking about a point which has no part. What is the meaning no part here? Who can explain what is the meaning no part here? See, I will be putting a dot. Now, dot can specifically be present anywhere, na? Understood or not? Now, if I need to localize it means I need to put into some coordinate axis, then only this point will have a value. Understood or not? So, if I will write this point as 4, 5, now that is exactly a specific one. Now, it is exactly getting a localization. What is the meaning of localization here? It got a place. It got a place. Because if I will be putting it here, see, definitely it will become -4, -5. Both 4 and 5 will be what? Negative in third quadrant. Correct or not? Kanishk, understood or not nicely? Understood, Shanvi? So here we need to understand some very important point. The first important point is that when we are discussing point, a point is the one which has no part. But we can put the point anywhere. To give specification to this point, where we are going to put this point, beta? On coordinate axis. The moment we are putting this point in coordinate axis, it will get localized. It will get localized. Localization means now it is a part of the system. Now it is a part of the system, and now you can locate the point and you can trace out the point. Understood? If any time this point is missing, you will tell the point, hey, you are exactly, what is your value? 4, 5. But if I am not going to localize in the coordinate axis, that means it is not generalized. It is not generalized. It is having no part. But with these point, a line is breathless length. A line is breathless length. Length is exactly another concept. Understood? So now what does this means? Now you need to understand. Point you understood? Is it having any part? No. But the moment we are throwing a point in coordinate geometry, it will get localized. It will get what? Localized. Localization means here. What is the meaning of localization here? What is the meaning of localization? Come on, children, answer the question, please. What is the meaning of localization here? Meaning of localization means it will have a specific coordinate part. With x-axis and y-axis, it will have a distance. Understood or not? Now it is localized with respect to x-axis and y-axis. Now, beta, next point is about line. A line is a breathless length. You need to understand this part very specifically. A line is a breathless length. Now you need to realize this. So if I am drawing a line, so we are putting two arrows on a line so that these arrows are indicating that it does not have an end point. It does not have an end point. So only we are talking about breathless length. Understood? Breathless length means which we cannot end. Got it? It will keep on extending from both the side. It will keep on extending from both the side. So only it is called as a line. What it is called as? Line. What it is called as? Line. The ends of line are points. Yes, but the moment you are going to put ends on a line, it will become what? Point. And that time it will not be called as line. That time it will be called as line segment. What it will be called as? Line segment. We know this now. Line segment will have specific length, but line cannot have a specific length. If somebody will tell you whose length you can measure, which one, what is your answer? Which one length you can measure? Among both of you, please kindly answer this one. Whose length you can measure? Line or line segment? Whose length you can measure? Line segment. Why you can measure? Hi, Anvi. See, that's what. So you need to understand one thing. If somebody will be comparing line and line segment in Euclid, you are exactly going to say that line have infinite number of points in it. Line have infinite number of points in it. Line is having what? Infinite number of points. Infinite number of. Understood? And line segment will have finite number of points. Who is having infinite number of points? Who is having finite number of points? Who is having end point? Who is having end point? Absolutely correct, Envy. So now here, that means what? We got two important differences between line and line segment. Understood? Now, how can we value a point? How can we value a point? Understand? See, I told a point is having no part. Understood or not? No part means until and unless we are going to place the point in the coordinate axis, we will not identify that point. Understood? In my hand, I will draw many points. Does it make sense? No. Correct. Does it make sense? No. But the same point I am going to trace out in coordinate and say this point is there and this point value is 2, 3. Now this point got localized. Check very cleverly. So here we will be having a distance of this. Correct now? So this part will be coming as 2. This part will be coming as 3. So the same point which had no meaning, no value, it was not placed anywhere. Now the moment you will be placing it in geometry where coordinate axis, you will be getting localization of that point, and now the point is having an address. Correct now? What is the address of this point? 2, 3. What is the address of this point, beta? And beta, this point will go anywhere. If it will go second coordinate, then its address will change. It will become -2, 3. If it will go here, it will become -2, -3. Very good, Sam. If it will come in fourth quadrant, what will be the point? 2, -3. Understood? So that is called as localization. Localization means its length and specific with the origin will be traced out. Understood? But beta, next point is when these points are meeting, they are making an endless line. Understood not? So when these points are meeting, so that means what? Point, all these points are exactly coming and they are joining, they are making a line. Understood or not? So when all the points will be meeting, they will be exactly doing what, beta? They will be making a line. But does line have an end point? No. Line does not have an end point. Understood? So line is not at all having an end point and it can stretch from both the sides. I hope you have got this point. So line is having an end point. Answer is no. Share hi. So answer is no. I hope you might have understood difference between line and line segment. So come on, we'll have a quick recap. Children, get ready. Give me the recap, please. Anyone answer the question? To give a specific location to a point, where should I throw the point? Coordinate axis. Very good. Second one, keep typing and sending the answers, children. Keep typing and sending the answers. Check the check that live section. Is it live or not? Is it live or not? Check this one out. In coordinate plane. Absolutely correct, beta. Can you react once? What does reaction means here? Aru? Oh, repeat. Okay. Okay, I'm going to repeat. Now listen, beta. Shall we go for the content one more time? See, look here. So what does be understood here is a line is made up of infinite number of points. Does the line have a specific length? Does the line have a specific length? Say yes or no. Hello, Anvi. Does the line have a specific length? The answer is no. Understood? So what is the difference between line and line segment? Who is having endpoints? Type and send. Who is having endpoints? Who does not have endpoints? So infinite number of points are located on which one? Finite number of points are located in which one? Very good. Absolute. Online Anvi has answered the questions. Now Bhavya and Arunisha, I am not getting your answers, please. So now listen, we will be going for the next point. A straight line is a line which lies evenly with the point on itself. Yes. So that means what? If I have to draw a straight line. So line is straight or bending? Line is straight. So whenever we are drawing a line, the line will always be considered as what? Straight. The line will always be considered as straight. I hope you might have understood straight. Absolutely correct. Now, a straight line can have how many points in it? Finite or infinite? Type and send the answer. A straight line can have how many points in it? Infinite or finite? Infinite. Absolutely correct. Understood? So now we have understood first point, we have understood second point, we have understood third point. Now fourth point also we understood. Now a surface is that which has length and breadth only. Yes, I'm talking about surface. These are the postulates and these are the axioms. These are the certain content what they are actually. So we are going to understand, are they postulates, are they axioms, or are they theorem? So these are statements right now. Now after understanding postulate, axiom and theorem, we will put these points into them. Are you understanding? What we will do? We will put all these points into, we will exactly differentiate which one is postulate, which one is axiom, or which one is theorem. Which one we can prove is considered as theorem. Which one is a statement, universal truth. which we can't change, is called as axioms. Understood? Postulates comes under geometry. Understood? And we can prove it. Okay? We can write the statement and we can analyze the statement. Now listen, one point I am writing, you tell me. So this a paper, a plain paper I am taking. Everyone listen very carefully. A plain paper I have taken. That paper is having length and breadth. What dimension I'm talking about? What is the dimension of a plain paper? Plain paper and surface of paper. What is the difference between them? Plain paper and surface of paper. Here only everybody will fall down. Listen nicely. Here only whatever mistake will be there, you will be doing mistake in this section only, children. You'll 100% do mistake in this section. Listen very carefully. Two dimension you are telling, but you need to analyze this nicely and answer me carefully. Okay? What is the difference between paper and surface of paper? See, paper is 3 dimension because it will have minimal height, but surface is 2 dimension. Now you understood. If anybody will cheat you, you can tease them. So paper by paper, if you will keep one above the other, you will have width, height will be there. Understood or not? So you take one bangle will have what you call radius, circumference, one bangle above another bangle, one bangle above another bangle. Keep on putting bangle, you will get a cylinder surface. Correct or wrong? Correct or wrong? But on a paper, when you will draw a circle, that is 2 dimension. But when you are taking a bangle and you are keeping one bangle above another bangle, it is 3 dimension. Are you understanding? So when you are taking paper above another paper above another paper, you will make a book. The book is 3 dimension. Are you understanding the difference now? Because each pages are having width. Understood or not? So when I'm talking about a page, this is the line of the page. This is exactly the length, breadth, and this is the width of the page. Maybe the width is very minimal. What did I said? Maybe the width is very minimal, but one above other. After that, one above other. It will have a width. It will have what? Width. And that width will exactly convert it into 3 dimension. Understood? So that will get converted into height. Got it? So what is the meaning of surface? Is a page surface? Page is 3 dimension. On page is surface. Are you understanding? The face of the page is surface. Kanish, now you understood. The face of this is board. Understood? So this face, this is called as face. This face is what? Surface. This face is what? Surface, and it will have length and breadth. Understood? Length and breadth will be there. Got it? But if I will touch this corner, now this will be exactly having height. Are you understanding? So whenever you are drawing, you are taking a surface. You are taking a surface on face of the page. Where you are taking a surface? Face of the page. Face of the page. You are taking a surface where? On the face of the page. You are taking a surface where? On the face of the page. I hope you have understood this one. Correctly understood or not? So what is the difference between surface? Where you are getting surface? 3-dimensional page, but still it is, did you understood correctly? You understood or not? Page surface is 2 dimension. Page is 3 dimension. What is the difference? Page face or surface is because it will have length and breadth. So look here, this if you are seeing, this is the page. This is the face of the page. Here only you are writing. Understood? It is having length and breadth. But the same page, you will have this view. This is exactly what? 3 dimension, because with length and breadth it is having some height. Are you understanding the difference? So bit of face. So every 2 dimension face will be there. Understood? Now one simple example I am showing you. It will clear out the entire concept. Now let's see this one. So if I am making a cube is a 3 dimensional figure, but a cube is made with how many faces? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, backside 6. How many faces it will have? 6 faces. So whenever you take a page to read, the page is having face, then you are turning it, na? You are turning the page, correct, na? So now board I can't turn. So it is considered as what? Surface. What it is considered as? Surface or face. Understood? On that only you are writing. So surface will be 2 dimension. But page, if I am taking specifically, it will be what? 3 dimension. Did you got it correctly? Yes. Now you can teach everybody. You can teach everybody and you can say that this is the fact and this is the only thing we must do it. Correct now? Now beta, I'll go for the next one. The edge of a surface are lines. That's the most important thing. The edge of a surface are lines. Now let's see. This is exactly a page. Got it, beta? Now this is the edge of this page. What is this? Line. Correct, na? So are we needing to prove it? No. Already it is proven. Understood? This is a universal fact. Huh? Ask. Surface is line segment only. You need to understand this. Don't confuse out here. Understood or not? So you need to first understand this. You need to first understand this. Please understand this part carefully. Please note down this part carefully. So this surface is exactly what? This line, the surface, the edges are exactly line. The edges are exactly line. But one thing is there. Another important point. Huh? Edges are line segment only because it will be made like that only, na? It will be made like that only. You need to understand here. Please, you need to understand this point. Got it? You need to understand this point. So these lines, but beta, these lines now when it will be exactly converting into circle, that time it will become circumference. That time it will become what? Circumference. The line can rotate and make another figure. Correct now? I can take a paper, I will rotate the paper, it will get converted into a cylinder. Correct? I can rotate the paper, it will become a cone. Is it fact or not? So 1 2 dimension figure, if I will rotate, it will get converted into which one? 3 dimension figure. I hope you might have understood this one. You told, I did not listen it. Now please say again. Edge of the surface is line. And beta, if you can bend the line, it will make circumference. Wire, just imagine it is a wire, straight wire. If you turn the straight wire, it will make another figure, na? Correct, na? So with the paper, when you were a small child, from where you started, with a paper, you are turning the paper and converting into figures, na? Correct or wrong? So one paper, I will take one big paper and cardboard I will take, and that cardboard 6 faces we will put, and then we will make one cube. We will make one cuboid. So like that, different figures we can make from there. Correct or wrong? Amrish, understood or not? So we can make different figures out of that. That's again important concept there, beta. You are going to drink water. I hope everybody understood this one. Huh? Everybody understood this? Now we will go for the next part. Go down, from down and go. Now a plane surface is a surface which lies evenly with the straight line on itself. So many straight line we can draw on a surface. Is it true or not? Many straight line we can draw on a surface. Many straight line we can draw on a surface. Understood or not? So we can draw many straight line. We can draw infinite number of points on a surface. Well, understood or not? If the surface is endless, the points will be endless. If a surface is having specific length, that points will be having a specific number of points will be present there. And with the help of that, we can make several lines. Understood? The lines can be intersecting. So just one point I am just showing you. This is one surface. This is one surface, and this surface is made with infinite number of points. Now we can do one thing. We can take this point and make one line. Are you understanding? So that means what? A plane surface is there having length and breadth. Now this is made with finite number of points. How much points are there inside that? With the help of that, we can make line. Means one point is there. Now these points are there. We joined, we got another line. Many points are there. We joined, we got another line. Many points are there. We joined another lines. Got it? So that means we can draw many lines in it. Got it? Done? I hope you might have understood this one. Now we will be going for the next point. A plane surface is a surface which lies evenly with straight lines on itself. Which lies evenly with what? Straight line on itself. So how many straight lines will be there? Many straight lines will be present there. Many straight lines will be present there. I hope you might have understood here. Now Euclid axioms we are going to talk about. Okay. So now we are going to understand about some of the axioms. Now can anybody tell me about the property of axioms? Come on children. Say the property of axioms one by one. Say the property of axioms. Property of axioms. This week I am going to conduct test. Lessons because exams are coming. September midterm exam is coming. So all the maximum chapters I am going to touch. Huh? Axiom points, everyone. They are universal truth. They are general statements. Okay. Next. But they are truth only. Correct, na? Huh? Now look at it. Things which are equal to same thing are equal to one another. Things which are equal to same thing, here A, B and C are same kind of things. So that means what? A, this is a general statement only now. So if I will take 1 kg potato and 1 kg tomato, what is common between them? Potato and tomato are common. No, it's not connected to geometry, but that is connected to mathematics. Correct, na? What is common between them? 1 kg. So A and B are different, but their quantity is same. So if I will take 1 kg banana and 1 kg apple, 1 kg is common. Okay. Now I am taking, see that what you made equal here is the quantity. You are not checking the quality. You are not checking are they same or not, but you are making the quantity same. What you are making here same is quantity same. I hope you might have understood. You are making what same here? Quantity same. Now let's check this one out. Things which are equal to same thing are equal to one another. That is, if A is equal to B and C is equal to B, then A is equal to C. So what did I discuss here? Now let's check this one out. Let's check this one out. Banana 1 kg, apple 1 kg, tomato 1 kg, potato 1 kg. What is common between all of them? Quantity is common, but they are all different. Understood? So A, B, C, D are different. A, B, C, D are different. They are different alphabets. Just for that I am telling you potato, tomato. Understood? So here A, B, C, D are different, but all of them are equal because their quantity is same. Understood? What is there? Their quantity is same. I hope you might have understood what is same in that. Quantity is same. Got it? So now we will go for the next one. If equals are added to equal, the wholes are also equal. This is again something which we need not to prove. Got it? But this is fact only. Sam, can you explain this one? Yes, quantity is same and all the quantities are exactly coming as what, beta? The quantity is coming as 1 kg. Very good. So now come on, go for the statement. Statement number 2. Please check. If equals are added to equal, the wholes are equal. You need to understand this very nicely. Understood? So please understand this part and try to understand this content very clearly. So beta, see, 1 kg potato is there and 1 kg tomato is there. What is the quantity there? 1 kg, 1 kg. I added half kg again in both. Now what is the new quantity? 1.5 kg tomato and 1.5 kg potato. Same content I added on both sides. Got it? But that is tomato potato. That is for general understanding, I told. Now you need to understand that. Now we will go mathematically and try to prove it. Okay? So these two lengths are there. A is having 5 centimeter. B is having 5 centimeter. You just understand. A is exactly having mass 5 kg. Now we will go specific. Please check this one out. A is 5 kg. B is also 5 kg. Now in this C is same quantity now. So C is 1 kg here and C is 1 kg here. So total quantity is 6 and 6. Again it is equal. If A is equal to B, if A is equal to B and A and B both are equal. If A is equal to B, A and B both are equal. That means what? A is equal to B means A is 5 kg, B is also 5 kg. So if I am going to add this one out, again it will be what? Quantity will be again equal or not? Understood or not? That's a self-understanding concept only. Got it? So here A is equal to B. So A is equal to B. So same quantity added on both sides. So it is exactly coming as what? 6 kg and 6 kg. I hope you might have understood this one. Easy or not, beta? Concept is easy or not? Tell me. Is it very difficult to understand or easy to understand? Very good. Absolutely correct. Arunisha has given one answer. 2 is equal to 2, 10 is equal to 10, 2 plus 4, 2 plus 4, 6, both sides. Understood or not? So added and it will be giving you the same concept. Very good. Now we will go with the third one. Please, if we can add and make it equal, we can subtract also and make it equal. If we can add and make it equal, we can subtract also and make it equal. That's the very important concept. Correct now? So here we added and made it equal. Here like 10 kg, 10 kg is there. From that 2 kg, 2 kg we are subtracting. So the new quantity coming is how much? 8 kg and 8 kg. And that 8 kg, 8 kg will be equal. I hope you might have understood here. Correct? Now beta, the whole is greater than part. This is absolutely correct. Now come on, explain. Anyone explain this fourth point? Are we going to prove it or by understanding itself we can be? Amrish has given a very, very brilliant answer. He took a pen and he took out the cap of the pen and he's telling this is a part and this is whole pen. That's absolutely correct. Okay. So that means what, beta? We will take a stick and from that stick whose measurement is 15 centimeter, we will take out 3 centimeter. So 100% if I am taking a stick and I am breaking the stick, if I took a stick and I broke it, the length of the stick is exactly what? The length of the stick is what, beta? The length of the total length of the stick is 15 centimeter. The total length of the stick is how much? 15 centimeter. From that 15 centimeter, we have taken out 3 centimeter. So 100% 3 is smaller than 15. 3 is smaller than what, beta? 15. So you need to understand this and you need to run. So that means what? Ki the whole is greater than part. The whole is greater than part. So that is A is strictly greater than B. So 100% the total length of the stick will be greater than the part which we have taken out. Correct? So this is what. So if A is greater than B, then if C comes, then A will be equal to B plus C. So if I'm taking out C also, and if I'm going to add that C again, then only it will be equal to A. Correct now? So I took this total 15 centimeter. I took out this part. So when I'm taking out this part, this is a smaller piece only now. This is what? Smaller piece. The moment I'm connecting it, it will become the whole part. Got it? So see, whatever C has been taken out, the moment we will add it, again it will come same. Got it? So these are some of the most important concepts. I hope you might have understood this one. Come on, the last part. Things which are half of the same things are equal to one another. Correct now? Half will become equal. See, I took 1 kg and 1 kg. So both were equal to 1 kg. I reduced half. Now both will become how much kg? Half kg and half kg. If I take 1 kg and 1 kg and I am removing 1 by 4th, 1 by 4th. So remaining will be how much? 3 by 4th and 3 by 4th. Correct only or not? So here these things must be understood and these things must be analyzed. I hope everybody understood this part. Come on, say done. So we understood this concept as ki whole and part concept is there. And these are what? Are you going to prove this? Other axioms are left. We are going to 5 postulates. We are going to. So these things are the axioms. So we have discussed how many axioms today? 5 axioms. So these 5 axioms I'm going to ask in the next class. Understood? Oral conduct. I'll conduct an oral test. There you have to type and send the answers as fast as possible. Okay, ready?